Hey everybody, welcome to Chuckadelphia, where it is a sweltering summer heat right now. Let me tell you, I am not Chuck right now. I am Sweaty Freddy. Woo, it is hot. But it doesn't get quite as hot here as it does in other places in the world. One in particular is Kuwait.
Holy shnikes.
Speaking of Kuwait, I happen to have an excellent student out there, and she is going to help me with today's lesson relating to three expressions, three ways to describe a hot heat that is engulfing your area. So take your shoes and socks off, put on some shorts, put on your sunblock, and come along with me to Chuckadelphia. Let's go. So the first expression that we're going to talk about is it's sweltering. It's sweltering. It's a casual way to say it's really hot. For example, Frankie loves to go swimming when it's sweltering outside. I remember some of the times I was in Guayaquil, Ecuador. It was so sweltering outside, I would take a cold shower and 5 minutes later, I'd be covered in sweat. That's how sweltering it was there. Now let's take a travel out to Kuwait and see some examples from my friend Montse. Montse, what do you got?
Hey Chuckadelphia, I'm Montse, living in Kuwait. Here I am at one of the major landmarks in the country, the Towers of Kuwait. They have a unique design different from other water tanks that you can find here. You heard that right? They are part of a water tank tower system used to store water around the country. Summer in Kuwait, it's always boiling hot. Today, for example, we have reached 54 degrees Celsius, which is around 127 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's sweltering outside. Here are some examples for it's sweltering. It's sweltering outside, so I'm staying in with the AC. Yesterday was sweltering. I drank 3 bottles of water. When it's sweltering in Kuwait, you need a hat. And back to you in Jersey, Chuck.
The next one we're going to talk about is it's like an oven outside. Like an oven, that's right. It gets so hot outside that you feel like you're baking like a batch of cookies. It's just a fun way to describe hot temperatures outside. But you really shouldn't use it when it's warm out. When it's a nice, relaxing, warm outside, don't say it's like an oven outside. When it's super hot, like in Kuwait City, then you can say it's like an oven outside. Right, Montse? You got some more examples for us?
And here are some examples for it's like an oven out there. It's like an oven out there, so I'm avoiding the afternoon sun. Last week, it was like an oven out there. No one went outside. When it's like an oven out there, I dream of ice cream. Try not to break a sweat in that summer heat, Chuck. Back to you.
All right.
Montse, I love those examples. You're doing a great job with this exercise, let me tell you. And finally, kiddos, we're going to talk about I'm melting, to be melting. Whew, I don't know if I can handle this heat anymore. I'm melting. Think about it. You're like a candle. When you light a candle, the wax slowly starts to melt, right? And in a way, that's how you are when you're covered in sweat. You're sweating so much, it looks as if you are melting. Like the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz.
I'm melting!
So now let's go out to Montse in Kuwait for one more set of examples for I'm melting.
I walk to the store and I'm melting. In Kuwait summer, I'm melting every time I step outside. I'm melting in this heat. Pass me some cold water. And now, Chuck has a challenge for you.
Make me so proud, Montse. Great job. Great job. Okay, so now let's practice using these words here. Press pause, and in the comments section, why don't you tell me about the hottest place you've ever been? Use one of these expressions to describe it. Tell me how you handled the heat when you were there. What do you say? Now let's go back to Montse one more time to hear some tips on how she handles the heat in Kuwait City and how you can handle the heat wherever you are. What do you say, Montse?
Hey Chuckadelphia, Montse here. My tip for Kuwait's heat: stay hydrated and avoid going out until sunset. It's like an oven out there. Stay cool and keep learning English.
Outstanding job. I like your tips, although my personal belief is that if you can stay in the shade as much as possible, like I am right now, you're going to be a-okay with the heat. Also, make sure you drink plenty of fluids and stay hydrated. Well, my Chuckadelphia peeps, that is just about all for today for this edition of Talkin English in Chuckadelphia. Thank you very much for joining us. Montse, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to work with you again. Everybody, please keep your fingers crossed for Montse as she gets ready to move from Kuwait City to New York City. Yes, a different type of heat there in New York City. So Montse, good luck to you. And everybody, thank you for coming along to Chuckadelphia. As always, carpe diem, my friends, and keep coming back for more. Please like, subscribe, and comment following this video. Take it easy. Ciao, ciao.